Have you ever seen the Grand Canyon in Arizona or the White Cliffs of Dover? Or maybe you've been to some beaches recently. All these landscapes are so beautiful. But how do they form? Well, they are formed when materials that make up the land are moved from one place to another due to forces such as water, wind, ice, and gravity, and many more. This movement is called erosion. The different types of erosion are splash erosion, sheet erosion, rill erosion, gully erosion, and many more. So myself Darshit Jalan from Delhi Public School Khanapada class 4B going to show some erosion in action right at home by creating few landscape models. In this experiment, we will understand the concept of WED, weathering, erosion and deposition. Here we have a smooth sand covered hill and we also made a riverbed in it. We have also placed boulders next to the riverbed to model boulders. Now we'll pour water down the hill to model the flowing water of a river. You can see how the running water is breaking down the sand, rocks and riverbeds. This is an example of weathering. Weathering breaks down rocks. We can also see that the water is running down and carrying little pieces of sand, sediment and soil. This is an example of erosion. This sand, which is being deposited towards the bottom where the river meets the ocean or the lake. This is an example of deposition. This is how river erosion takes place. We are going to see how plant roots hold soil in a firm manner and prevent soil erosion. For this experiment, we have two fields. The first field, which is bare soil, and the second field, seeded with plants and trees. Now, we are going to add lots of rainfall to each one of them and see what happens. In our first one, which is bare soil, we got a lot of fishes up here and land slippage because there are no plants and trees to hold the soil. We have got soil erosion and a lot of slippage here. But in the second field, seeded with plants and trees, the water runs through, but the soil is holding steadily because there are plants and trees to hold the soil in one place. To conclude, we must plant more and more trees to prevent soil erosion and deforestation must be stopped.